Hi everyone, welcome to another beautiful episode. I missed you guys. As you all know, it's always a new thing on this channel with a new topic. So, Apple recently released its new smartwatches, the Apple Watch Series 8 and the Apple Watch Series Ultra. If you're a fan of health technology like I am, I'm obsessed with anything health tech and especially smartwatches. I love smartwatches a lot, and I've always been obsessed with smartwatches. So this time around, when I heard that, of course, it's Apple, they released new smartwatches, I had to go to check the features because one thing with Apple is with every new sort of product that comes out, there's has to be some sort of an improvement or a development being done on the new product that came out. So when this one came out, I ran to their site to read more about what it does. And of course, with the other Apple watches that have been out, this one was it was kind of interesting because according to them now, this new smartwatch that is out, can be able to detect crash. That's if you've been involved in an accident, automatically it would put dial an emergency number. I think there in the US, because Apple is a US product, it will be able to dial their emergency number, which is 911. And you have the police and ambulance rushing in to save you from that crash. But this was interesting because I knew, of course, it's Apple. They have to come up with something as interesting as that, and which is so helpful. But the one that caught my interest more was this Aura Ring that has been out. Unfortunately, I just found out that it has been out since I think like 2013. But the ones they have been bringing out, of course, with every new model that comes out, there's some sort of an improvement on it. Now, this Aura Ring, it's not an Apple product, mind you. I stumbled on them when I was just doing window shopping for smartwatches, which I love. And I saw them and I saw the price. It was okay. Like I saw the price and I had to I had to pause a bit. Like it was really expensive and I wanted to know why it was so. I googled the company. I read more about the ring on their site. The name of the ring is called the Aura Ring. So I'm going to be reading some of the things I found on their site for you guys. So if I'm looking down a bit, I'm just going to read some of the things about this ring so you would know more about this Aura Ring as well. Now, they said the Aura is a health technology company that's best known for the Aura Ring. The device is a smart ring that uses sensors to track a variety of health metrics which are available to view on the company's Aura app. So when you wear the ring, you have to download the Aura app to like have a sync with your phone. So the first feature that really got my attention was it being a sleep tracker. This is going to be super helpful, especially for people who have who work for long hours during the day. If you're a 9 to 5, this is going to be super helpful. Now they said the Aura Gen 3 is sleep tracking, and it closely matches the gold standard sleep lab test. The ring provides bedtime recommendations, giving you an advanced warning. Also receive daily sleep scores based on information collected by the sensors throughout the night. So what this thing practically means is going to track your sleeping activity or your sleeping stage during the night. And how it does this is it tracks your total sleep, time spent in bed, resting heart rate, efficiency, restfulness, stages of sleep, latency, that is how long it takes to fall asleep. Now, this is, for me, practically, I feel this is going to be some sort of a challenge to most people because it's just like having like the smartwatches now. I'm going to give an example. The smartwatches, if you've used the smartwatch or if you've owned a smartwatch, there are most smartwatches that when you wear, it could tell you how many steps you walked during the day because they have sensors that are able to track movement. They have motion sensors. Now, this thing having to track latency is what really attracted me to this ring because Right now, this modern world, I feel sleep is a kind of a necessity people need but deprive themselves of it, due to one struggle or the other. And it is really necessary that if you could have an app such as this to help you monitor how well or how best to sleep, it's going to be super helpful. You know what they say? If you know the problem, you found 90% of the solution already. So if you are able to track how well you sleep, how long you sleep, activities, and every other thing with your body, your vitals, and have all that with just that info with an app on your phone that is syncing to sensors in a ring that is attached to your body. I feel this is very, very nice, and this is going to be super helpful for a lot of people, and especially if you're a 9 to 5. I feel this activity, this feature is something most smartwatches should start having. Apart from this, guys, there are a lot of other features which the Oura Ring has. They said track your body temperature, determine the level, your oxygen levels. Now, this is very important because one of very important body vitals is the body temperature. Because with the body temperature, you already know that, oh, you're having a fever or you're having an infection already. So when knowing that this could do this through a sensor is very important. And this was quite fascinating because I feel this is going to be like those thermometers, where those sensor thermometers where during the time of COVID, where people had to stay afar, they use, I think, infrared to check your body temperature. If you could remember those thermometers during the time of Ebola and even in coronavirus, during the time of coronavirus, but especially during Ebola, I think that was when those thermometers were very, very common, where the person with the thermometers would stand a distance from you to just, analyze your body temperature with that thermometer. I think they called it the infrared. It uses infrared to sense body temperatures. So it's a very good idea, knowing that you could just you just check your phone from there. You just open the app and you're able to tell your body temperature from there. And it's the oxygen levels one. I'm still very interested in knowing more how they do that. And I think it's also with the infrared. Now, there are a lot of things which I feel these gadgets could do. Like if you have a gadget that could help people, track their water intake, I feel that gadget is up to something. It's making moves, especially in the healthcare industry. And I have some other few ideas which I feel I could share with some companies to introduce to these gadgets or improve on in these gadgets, to just make life easy and make people more sensitive to their health, especially. Now, these devices are not made to treat or cure any illnesses. They're just made to help people be more aware of some significant things about their health, especially when it comes to body temperature, your heart rate. Those things could give you ideas of what's happening to you. So if it's something you could go treat, or you need urgent, like an alarm, if it's something that you need to know of to treat immediately, because a stitch in time saves 9. Now, some of my problems with these gadgets, because let's face the facts, they are gadgets. At some point, they tend to deteriorate. At some point, they tend to lose their touch, their activity. And when that happens, what it tends to affect most especially is the accuracy of which it will give when it's, exacting its abilities or its features. So it's something that I feel with time they will work on, because of course with every new model that comes out, there's a new improvement, there's a new development being done on the previous ones to bring out a new model. So that's it. And I feel these gadgets are very, very easy. They're very, very accessible to know your vitals, especially. What I can say is it's very, very good that these things are easily accessible to people, and people know, and people are more aware now of their vitals, for them to know that, oh, the body temperature I'm having is not normal, or my breathing it's not normal, or my heart rate, my heart rate figures are not normal. So they know that, oh, something is wrong. They have to go to the hospital, get checked, and get proper health care. So that's the end of this video, you guys. So see you on my next one. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.